With the chip shortage now coming to an end, lots of people are now looking to make upgrades to their PCs that they've been trying to make for the last 2 years, or build/purchase themselves a PC for the first time. However, with the PC component market being saturated with dozens of products and SKUs, it can be quite difficult to navigate the market and find the CPU and GPU combination that best suits your use case, which is why today I will be walking you through the best CPU/GPU combos for each type of consumer and price bracket. So let's begin. Firstly, for clarification, the products we will be talking about in this video are by AMD, NVIDIA and Intel, as these are the silicon giants of this industry and currently offer the best CPUs and GPUs for their price points. So to begin, the first CPU and GPU combination we will be talking about today is going to be for the budget £200 price point, and is going to feature the AMD Ryzen 5600G. Now you guys are going to ask me, Jem, where is the GPU?
Wait a minute!
Well, it's in the CPU, as the Ryzen 5600G has a 7-core integrated graphics chip and a 6-core 12-thread CPU, which means that it can play games at 1080p, 60 frames per second, low to medium settings, and can also do some light 1080p editing and streaming. The 5600G is also a good stopgap solution to those who have a low budget and need a good temporary solution until they can upgrade to a dedicated graphics card like the ones I will be talking about next. Next, for our £250 price point, we have the Intel i3 12100 or 12100F and the AMD Radeon RX 6500 XT. The Intel i3 12100 or 12100F is a 4-core 8-thread CPU, and paired with the AMD Radeon RX 6500 XT, this CPU/GPU combo can deliver great gaming performance, playing games at 1080p, 60 to 144 frames per second, at medium to ultra settings depending on the title.
What soccer football team do you support?
Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey!
This combo can also handle moderate 1080p video editing. Now the reason I said the 12100 or 12100F for the CPU is because the 6500 XT does not have a decoder, which means you cannot stream with it, so if you are looking to stream at this price point, you will have to choose the 12100, as the 12100 has integrated graphics and as a result a decoder which allows you to stream. Next, moving on to a more mid-range price point for our £350 CPU and GPU combo, we have the Intel i3 12100F and the RX 6600. The Intel i3 12100, as mentioned in our previous combo, has 4 cores and 8 threads, and paired with the 6600, this CPU/GPU combo can comfortably play games at 1080p, 60 to 144 frames per second, high/ultra settings, and can also comfortably handle some moderate 1080p video editing and streaming. For clarification, the 6600 and all the GPUs in the following combos have a decoder for streaming, so you can just buy the F models of the CPUs, as the integrated graphics will not be relevant in these cases. Next, we have our £450 CPU/GPU combo, which features an Intel i5 12400F CPU and RX 6600, which is very similar to the previous combo, but the upgrade in the CPU to a 12400F, which has more cores with 6 cores and 12 threads, gives us an extra 13% improvement at 1080p, which allows for a smooth experience in games, being able to play them at 1080p, 75 to 144 FPS, high/ultra settings. This combo can also comfortably handle 1080p video editing and streaming.
Nice.
Next, we have our £550 CPU/GPU combo, which is a significant upgrade in performance over our previous combo, featuring an Intel i5 12400F once again with an NVIDIA RTX 3060. This CPU/GPU combo offers fantastic 1080p performance and entry-level 1440p performance, being able to play games at 1440p, 60 frames per second, medium to high settings. It can also handle 1080p video editing and streaming. I would choose the 3060 over the 6600 XT, as in recent days the RTX 3060 has seen a sizable price drop, and as a result right now, for only £50 more than the 6600 XT, the 3060 offers 6GB more of VRAM at a total of 12GB of video memory, and DLSS with RTX, offering great performance at the latest AAA titles. Next, for our £650 CPU/GPU combo, we have the Intel i5-12400F once again, and the AMD Radeon RX 6700 XT. This CPU/GPU combo can play games comfortably at 1080p/1440p at high/ultra settings, 60 to 144 frames per second, whilst also being able to handle entry-level 4K gaming at medium to high settings, 60 frames per second. This CPU/GPU combo can also comfortably handle 1080p/1440p video editing and streaming.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
Next, for a £750 CPU/GPU combo, we have the Intel i5-12600KF and the AMD Radeon RX 6700 XT once again. The upgrade to our CPU to the 12600KF gets us 4 extra E cores for a total of 10 cores and 16 threads, offering us 14% more performance in gaming. This combo is mainly directed at 1440p, high/ultra settings, 144 FPS, and 4K high settings, 60 to 144 FPS gaming, depending on the title. This combo can also handle 1080p/1440p video editing and streaming. Now, entering the high/enthusiast tier of components, we have our £950 CPU/GPU combo, which features our i5-12600KF once again, and the AMD Radeon RX 6800. This CPU/GPU combo provides much more performance over the previous combo, as the RX 6800 gives you 4GB more of VRAM for a total of 16GB of video memory, whilst offering more performance across the line compared to its competitor, the RTX 3070 Ti. This combo is aimed at 1440p, high/ultra settings, 144 FPS, and 4K, high settings, 75 to 144 FPS gaming. These components can also handle 1440p/4K video editing and streaming. Next, for the £1,100 price point, we have the Intel i7-12700KF and the NVIDIA RTX 3080. The Intel i7-12700KF, with 2 extra cores than the previous combo, for a total of 12 cores and 20 threads, provides an improvement in performance at all resolutions. This CPU/GPU combo mainly targets 1440p, high/ultra settings, 144 FPS, and 4K high settings, 90 to 144 FPS depending on the title. The reason I chose the RTX 3080 over the RX 6800 XT is because the RTX 3080 provides better performance at 4K if this is what you are interested in, as many people buying this card will be mainly playing at 1440p/4K resolutions. This CPU/GPU combo can also handle 1440p/4K video editing and streaming.
Ben Yetter, bro. Begin talking to Ben.
Next, for the £1,400 price bracket, we have our final combo, which features the Intel i9-12900KF and the AMD Radeon RX 6900 XT. The Intel i9-12900KF offers 4 more cores than the previous combo, for a total of 16 cores and 24 threads, which means that paired with the AMD Radeon RX 6900 XT, this combo provides the best performance at all resolutions for the price point. This CPU/GPU combo can also comfortably handle 1440p/4K video editing and streaming. Furthermore, I would recommend not going for any higher SKU of GPU, such as the RTX 3080 Ti, 3090, 3090 Ti, or RX 6950 XT, as these cards offer a minimal improvement in performance for the massive increase in price and support for unrealistic resolutions such as 8K that most games and applications currently do not support.
You smart. You loyal.
As a final side note before I finish this video, these prices are subject to change, as prices will likely keep on dropping in the lead up to the announcement of NVIDIA's 40 series cards and AMD's 7000 series cards in August/September of this year, but regardless, the current market conditions mean that it is a great time to upgrade or build yourself a new PC whilst prices are close to MSRP or even below in some cases. So that concludes my guide to the best CPU/GPU combos for each price range in 2022. This video took me over 10 hours to make, so I would appreciate it immensely if you could smash that subscribe button and hit the like button whilst you're at it if you found this video useful, as it would really help me with YouTube algorithm, and also comment below ideas for guides on other products that I could cover in the future. But without further ado, I shall end this video, so guys, keep on making smart decisions, and I shall see you in my next video.